Today, May 7th, 2025, at around 10:30 a.m., residents across Nairobi and its environs experienced mild earth tremors. Areas such as Westlands, Parklands, Kangemi, and Mlolongo reported brief shaking, with some describing the movement of household items and structures. Initial reports suggest the tremors may have originated near Kajiado, though exact magnitude and depth remain unconfirmed. No injuries or property damage have been reported, and official statements from government agencies are awaited. A tragic accident occurred on the morning of Wednesday, May 7, 2025, in Githurai 45 along the Thika Superhighway, where a matatu lost control and crashed into roadside vendors. The vehicle reportedly swerved to avoid a minor collision, possibly due to brake failure, and veered off the road, striking pedestrians and vendors. The exact number of fatalities remains unconfirmed, with estimates ranging from 5 to 9. 3 individuals sustained critical injuries, while 9 others were treated for minor injuries and transported to Kenyatta National Hospital. The incident has reignited concerns over road safety in Kenya, drawing parallels to previous accidents like the 2023 Londiani crash that claimed over 45 lives. In a significant development in the investigation into the assassination of Kasipur MP Charles Ong'Ondo, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations (DCI) has arrested his driver and bodyguard. Both were present during the April 30th shooting in Nairobi but escaped unharmed. Their arrest stemmed from inconsistencies in their statements regarding the incident. Further investigations led to the recovery of 2 pistols, one suspected to have been used in the murder during a raid in Chokaa, Embakasi East. Ballistic analysis linked the weapon to other crimes in Nairobi and Kiambu County. Additionally, a bag and shoes believed to belong to the prime suspect were found. An autopsy revealed that MP Were was shot 5 times, with bullets damaging his vital organs, making survival impossible. The investigation continues as authorities work to uncover the full circumstances surrounding the MP's assassination. A 2024 report by the Missing Voices Coalition reveals that Kenyan security agencies were responsible for 104 extrajudicial killings and 55 enforced disappearances, the highest annual figures recorded by the group. This marks a significant increase in disappearances from 10 in 2023 to 55 in 2024. The majority of these incidents occurred during the Gen Z-led protests between June and August, with Nairobi, Kiambu, and Migori counties being the most affected. Young men aged 18 to 34 years comprised 91% of the victims. Despite the surge in these cases, less than 2% have led to court proceedings and no officers have been charged. The Independent Policing Oversight Authority (IPOA) reported 60 related cases, but only 2 have reached the courts. Notably, the statistics exclude 36 Ugandan opposition members abducted in Kisumu and 50 unidentified bodies found in Nairobi's city mortuary. On March 10th, 2019, an Ethiopian Airlines aircraft ET-302 Boeing 737 MAX took off from Bole International Airport in Ethiopia en route to Kenya. 6 minutes in the sky and it lost contact with the control center, and few minutes later it goes down, crashing, killing each and every one of 157 people on board. The make company, Boeing, found culpable, accepts full liability and goes on to compensate each and every one of these casualties, next of kin, 144,000 USD. Okay, 6 years down the line, we're talking about today, some of these families, especially from here in Kenya, have never gotten these monies. And right now as we speak, one of the greatest media platforms in this country, NTV Kenya, did a documentary dubbed #compensation, highlighting the struggles that the families of these victims are going through in their pursuit for justice. Now, at the core of this documentary's controversy is one of your most celebrated governors, the darling of Murang'a County, Irungu Kang'Ata. Listen, this is a masterpiece. This is not a doc you wanna miss. So go to YouTube right now, and all NTV Kenya news outlet channels, even their website, you're gonna find it, #compensation. So NTV has released a documentary exposing a fraudulent compensation scheme targeting families of victims from the Ethiopian Airlines flight ET302 crash. This investigative piece reviews how certain individuals exploited the tragedy by posing as intermediaries, promising to expedite compensation payouts and ultimately defrauding grieving families. The documentary, titled Ethiopian Airlines, in quotes, Flight ET302 Crash Compensation Fraud, is available on NTV Kenya's official YouTube channel. It delves into the complexities of the scam, featuring interviews with affected families and shedding light on the systemic failures that allowed such exploitation to occur. This is a masterpiece that you don't want to miss, okay? That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share, follow, and subscribe.